Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. If you're new, hit that subscribe button already. Workshop 12, I had the original kit. I've decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and upgrade. So on their website, they have this Kenwood head unit. Unfortunately, it was sold out for $100, so I paid $110 on Amazon Prime. This is the head unit. I'll list everything in the video description to make it easier for you. But I already opened the box. Long story short, my camera battery died, and then I had some issues in the house, my daughter being loud and stuff like that. So their customer service is amazing. Over the years, this can attest to it right here. They send a letter, personalized letter, just thanking you for your purchase and their phone number, and if you have any problems, let them know. I had the original kit, and this is like, what, 3 years ago now? You can check out that unboxing. I'll put a link in the video description as well as at the end of this video. But the original kit had issues. They worked out all those issues pretty much. It's been a pain because the faceplate, I have to I had to make my own kind of electronic setup to be able to power it when the car's not on. So, you know, I leave it for a month at a time in the garage and the battery would die. It doesn't automatically start. You have to just remove the whole thing. It's a big pain. The new design allows you to just remove the faceplate, install the tablet, as well as it allows you to use the newer Samsung 10 point something Tab A, the 2019 version, whereas I had like the 2016 or 18, like an older version of it. I think 2017, maybe it is 2018 version. It was older. But anyway, I was able to make it work, but they send stickers, and then they send pretty much everything you need. It's got a packing list in there as well, what it comes with. Look at this. They send you the dash tools to be able to remove your dash without damaging it. That's how much they care about your car interior, making sure it looks nice and clean. And I haven't looked at this yet. I started to, and then that's when the camera died. So the original faceplate came with like this white, you can check out the other video, it came with like a white plastic, and it was rough. So you can tell it was 3D printed. You had to sit there and sand it, and then sand it again, and then prime it, sand the prime, and then paint it. And if you do it yourself, it's a horrible job. So then I took it to a shop and had them paint it when I had my spoiler done. But anyways, the new one, oh my God, this thing, I can't wait. Okay, it's well packed. You can see how much bubble wrap. It also comes with a whole nother booklet of everything that's, you know, zip ties to everything it's supposed to come with. And yeah, I will be doing an install video next sometime in the near future. Oh my God, look at this. So what's cool about it is now it comes pre-done. You don't even have to it's already, look at that. It's already, it's like a plastic paint injection. So the plastic is already injected with your OEM paint color. You know, the interior, the black. So it matches perfectly. I'm gonna check that out here in a minute. But what's cool about this that I like is this. So now with this in your car, you have that cool alien graphic of the Workshop 12. Well done, well done. But I can sit there and remove and install the tablet just via this plastic faceplate, as opposed to the original way. There's 4 screws that hold it in, and I'd have to remove the whole thing. And then on the back side, there was literally 6 screws you would have to unscrew to remove the tablet to even get to it to turn it on and off. So I did some little finagling and cutting a little bit of plastic here, and it was just, yeah. But, oh my God, dude, that's so nice. It's just smooth. It's not even, I can't believe the difference of that. And I'm not done. So this is the holder, the cradle where the tablet goes, and then there's a whole nother piece, which is where the where's my scissors at? I should be able to just rip this. So it's a whole nother piece for your AC, where your AC controls. If I try not to, it's so well packed, I'm just trying not to damage. Just don't want to, you know, don't want to damage anything in the process of trying, even though, wow, this is okay. Oh, so it's multiple pieces here. So There is some work involved that I'm going to have to screw and put this together. Like I said, I'll do an install video. So here is the bottom part of it. So this is for your AC controls. And then you have, you sit this there. So then you have the back pieces to like hold it out from inside the dash. So you know, you have a mounting point inside the dash. And then you have your zip ties for your wiring. You have your screws. Well done. Let's take a look at this. Oh my God. Yes. Oh. Don't want to scratch up. Hold on. Try not to scratch this up in the process of showing you guys. So look at that. That's big. Like, it looks so good. I can't wait to install this in the car. Like I said, I'm gonna do a install video of it as well. Oh my God. So what I was saying about if you have any problems wiring it, connecting it, anything like that, I did the original nav to no nav conversion on this on my 370Z specifically for this kit. He actually, the owner, listed the instructions of how, like my whole write-up he posted on their site in order to do this whole install. Check that video out. Like I said, I'm going to do a new one for just the Arty kit. But here's the thing that one of the things I've needed for the kit, if you want to do it the way that I'm going to do it with the head unit as opposed to using the USB straight to your car audio system, I think the quality might be a little bit better doing it off of a head unit. Plus, if you ever want to go aftermarket speakers, aftermarket amplifier, you already have the head unit to put it in. What's cool about it is you can use the Workshop12 software that's integrated and control everything, as well as the Kenwood application to control the head unit that's hidden behind the dash. I was not able to do that with my original tablet because I got like a Pioneer head unit. And the Pioneer head unit had its own issues where the application that the head unit came with, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to tear anything. The application basically didn't work for the newer versions of Android, so I had like an application that I couldn't use, couldn't install it. So I had a head unit that I couldn't control other than for my steering wheel controls. So wow, so this is the other thing that I got. This is called their Companion. So it comes with 4 USB ports, and that allows you to basically control everything from the tablet, and you can install more devices. This also allows you to power the tablet directly from your car. So basically you have your positive, where is it? Your positive and negative right here. So now you have your power from the car. So when you turn the power from the car on, like turn the key on, it will power this, which will power your tablet. So now you have powered USB ports and a tablet being powered, so you can control a lot of cool stuff. So this is neat. So this is your converter right here. And you can order for both the newer and older tablet, I believe, as well as there's a different tablet. I didn't look to see what kind it was. There's another type of tablet that's not the Tab A, it's not the Samsung, that you can also use. So it depends on which, if you want the newer micro C, or there's that either the older micro USB port. And then on top of that, you have the other USB port. So you have a lot of stuff that you can do. So it comes with so much stuff. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. But let me tell you what. This is going to be a blessing because I've been waiting for so long for this, as far as like wanting to buy this. I ordered this only like 4 days ago, I believe. But the day I ordered it, it shipped out the next day. Even with the pandemic and everything like that, I was shocked that it was that quick. The longest part is because it came from Canada, so obviously it took USPS a few days to ship it, get it to me. But I like the design of this so much better. You have the openings here, so like you can run all your cable management and stuff like that through the top or the bottom, depending on what tablet you want to run. And you can always, you know, modify it and figure out what other tablet will fit in here. I think that's the right, nope. I think it's this way? No, it is this way. So what's cool is you have these magnets. You have magnets that hold the faceplate. And then the tablet, you just sit in the cradle and it just sits there. So, yeah, this is so, oh my God. So it's in, it's freaking amazing. Sorry about the lighting, just wanted to show you it installed. Absolutely love it. Love the improvement, right? So much better audio.
Yes.
You can turn it as loud as I want, steering wheel controls. The tablet itself has a ton of cool features on it. The Workshop 12 is great. So I can show you, the Workshop 12, if it'll focus. So you have the Workshop 12 tablet. You can scroll through all the different settings. You can sit there and customize your color scheme and everything else. So this is what's cool is the relay control. I don't have anything plugged into those USB ports yet, but this is where you can like turn those ports on and off via the tablet. And it's so smooth. It's so easy to sit there and play your music, stop your music. Connect up to 7 devices for the tablet. And then I believe the Kenwood head unit is another 5 USB devices, so for Bluetooth, not USB, but Bluetooth, and then 7 Bluetooth connected to the tablet itself. So you have a lot of stuff. I have it connected to my cell phone, tethered to my phone right now. So I just want to show you, absolutely love it. I did spend about an hour chatting with Workshop 12. I needed help with a couple little wiring things to where I just want to make sure and understand everything. So the companion works well because what's going to happen is in the future, if you ever want USB, like a reverse camera or cameras, that's what I'm going to be using it for. You can do, USB ports, or if you want to like add an external hard drive, extra storage for your music, whatever you want to do, it's perfect for it. It's charged by the actual car when it's, running, so that way you don't have to worry about the battery dying at all while you're driving. You can put it in battery safe mode. You can do a lot of other cool stuff. But thank you so much for making such an amazing product, Workshop 12. Your customer service is just top notch. And hopefully you guys like my review, and I'll have an install video coming up. So hopefully hit that like and subscribe, and check out whatever video YouTube recommends to you. Eventually that'll be the install video. And take care, bye.